Hi Gemini, so I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you need to know about, including a list of the card decks that I've used for your reading, then you can find all of that information and so much more in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments below. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it resonates for you that way, but please do remember that this might not even be your story at all, okay? This could be somebody else entirely different that you, Gemini, is dealing with, and equally, Gemini, if you just take what resonates with you and you leave what doesn't. Right. Oh yes, also a very happy birthday to Geminis out there as well. I hope that you get all of your wishes fulfilled. Let's take a look at your energies for June. Oh, that's random. Okay, eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray, and lost compass, getting back to integrity. Ooh, okay. This one is a very emotionally charged card. Rising above the fray. So, difficult situations where you've had to basically rise above quite a lot of crap. The negative opinions, negative attitudes of others, you know how it goes. Everybody's got an opinion and it's not always nice. Instead of being dragged down into the drama, you're having to find yourself, removing yourself from the situation entirely, okay? It's flying so high that nobody can touch you. It's seeing that something around you is heading in a certain direction that you know is going to end up in disaster. So it's taking the road that will lead you around the chaos instead of you having to wade straight through it. Okay, it's that kind of energy. And then lost compass, getting back to integrity. Yeah, that's literally it in a nutshell, getting back to your integrity. You know that there are certain times where you can stay and fight and stand up for what it is that you believe in, and there are other times where you have to not get involved. You know, a time to fight and a time to walk away. There's a very healthy and clear understanding of when those times are right for you. I do feel strongly that whatever this is pertaining to specifically, you're avoiding being pulled down with whatever chaos is going on ground level. It's not worth you losing your temper. It's not worth you risking your own integrity. And it's certainly not a situation where you have to surrender your morals as well. So I do get the impression, Gemini, that for a lot of you, you're dealing with very dark individuals, people who don't have much about them, that they don't have much substance. They tend to go with the crowd, whether it's the right thing to do or not, they don't really care. I mean, they don't have a good moral compass in the way that you do, and it's like you can see the way that things are playing out. You can see that you can see the direction that things are about to take, and it doesn't sit right with you. So instead of you wading through the crap of others, you're flying high above it, which is really, really nice. I do like this one for you, Gemini. And it might have been really difficult for you not to say anything as well, because, I mean, with you being Gemini, while you can see both sides of the argument and you are able to change your opinion given on new facts and evidence that's presented to you, You're not one for small talk. You're not one for gossip, and the low opinions of others as well. It's like you don't play into that sort of thing. And what I was getting at is injustices really irk you. Is quite possibly the quickest way to piss you off is to take part in any kind of an injustice. You often do side with the underdog. However, on this situation, it's like a lose-lose situation. So you'd rather not play, which is really, really sensible. You're just not playing this particular game. Okay, right. Let me take a look at how others are seeing Gemini at this time, please. Oh. Okay, that was really abrupt, the way that they came out. Okay, first card out, Wheel of Fortune, fantastic. That's Jupiter energy, so Sagittarius influence. I do need to say as well, any of the zodiacs that I shout out, it could be anybody that you're dealing with or just placements that you have in your own chart, okay? So Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Things moving forward, the right timing, the right direction. You know this one. It's the card that keeps you both humble and hopeful, because this too shall pass. And this too really will pass. This is really temporary. Whatever this is that's going on at ground level for you is really temporary, and you know that it'll pass quite quickly. You're trying to avoid making a bad situation worse by inserting your own opinion. So, yeah, I mean, you're dealing with individuals, Gemini. They don't appreciate an intellectual opinion. They don't appreciate this observation skills that you have. They just... I'm going to leave that one there, because I don't like the energy of the group that you're dealing with. I really don't like it. It makes me feel like stuck, struggling to get the words out. So it's like, yeah, you're trying to bite your tongue right now. Now, your Wheel of Fortune came out with the Knight of Wands, which is more Sagittarius energy. I'm going to pull another one before we get into this Knight of Wands, because that's quite a misunderstood card. King of Coins and Death. Okay, so Taurus and Scorpion, right. King of Coins is stability, it's growth, it's abundance. You're focused on... There's something here about being self-made. You got to the point of success that you're currently at through taking risks with this Knight of Wands, but it's not just careless risks, it's calculated risks. The Knight of Wands usually bets on the unfavourable horse, but I can see that this has worked out really, really well for you, Gemini. Why the Knight of Wands, please, for Gemini? Why the Knight of Wands? There's something about a lucky opportunity. It's almost as if someone's watching what you're doing, Gemini, and they're attributing your success with this King of Coins to sheer luck. And they haven't seen the hard work and the dedication and the patience and the sleepless nights that you've had to put into towards your success. It's like they're attributing everything that you've currently got to just sheer luck. Why the Knight of Wands, please? They haven't got a clue the struggles that you've been putting in to get to the point that you're currently at. They literally haven't got a clue. The Fool in reverse, Uranus, so Aquarian energy. Judgment in reverse, Pluto, so Scorpion energy. And the King of Swords in reverse, more Aquarian energy. In reversed, yeah. This combination feels like you've got someone around you, Gemini, who is massively ignorant. Really, really ignorant. They haven't got a good grasp of reality. They're literally looking at you, passing judgment, quite possibly making false accusations as well, with the King of Swords reversed. And the Fool reversed, that's someone who's naive, gullible. This individual is the gullible one. And honestly, they're looking at you like, oh, Gemini's got this, that and the next, and they didn't work for any of it, they just got it, aren't they lucky? It's like, no. The accolades that you've got, Gemini, it's come through blood, sweat and tears. Literally blood, sweat and tears, because you were the one that did this difficult, I want to say, you went through this difficult metamorphosis with this death energy. You have fought bloody hard to get to the point that you're currently at. Why are they making it their business? Why is this coming out in your read though, Gemini? Let's see outside influences affecting Gemini, please. Outside influences for Gemini. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, I'm going to take it. Nine of Coins. Virgo energy. Eight of Cups. Pisces. The World. Fixed energy. And Saturn. So it's Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpion, and the Eight of Coins, Virgo energy. This indicates to me that this is likely, but not restricted to, somebody at a workplace, Gemini. That's likely the setting for this. I'm going to say spite, because it is spiteful. But it's not necessarily just at a workplace, okay? It's certainly pertaining to something that you're doing with the Eight of Coins. Hard work, diligence, patience, perfecting your craft, really trying to stay focused on your task at hand, anything that you do to earn a living. It's the hard work that you need to put in to get to this King of Coins stage. Is weird because I'm getting the impression that this is someone that doesn't even know you very well, Gemini. They might think that they know you, but they don't actually know you. All they're seeing is surface level stuff, but they don't actually know you on a more sort of personal and intimate level. They're passing very snap judgments and assumptions about you, about your life, about what you do, and everything is completely false. This is really, really similar to the Taurus read that I've just done. Now, I have had an hour's break since I did that read. I also cleansed and pre-shuffled everything before I sat down to do your read, Gemini. And this is really, really similar to the Taurus read. So I don't know if you've got a lot of Taurus in your own chart, or if you know a Taurus who is going through something similar. There is jealousy in abundance here. Total and absolute. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Thank you. The Ace of Coins, wow, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Listen, Gemini, there is opportunities and abundance all around you at this time. Some of you are going to be embarking on a brand new relationship. Some of you are going to be embarking on a brand new career. For others of you, I'm seeing that this jealousy is specifically coming in through you getting some kind of a promotion. Your opinions are being heard, your opinions are being respected by those who are in charge, should we say, and those who couldn't quite make the grade are sitting there gobbing off about how you got this opportunity just because you were lucky. That's bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. They simply didn't see all of the hard work that you had to do to get to this point. And you did do it by yourself, because you got the Nine of Coins here as Virgo energy. You did do it by yourself. For a lot of you, you had no support with this, and you had to pull yourself through it. Why the Eight of Cups, please? This could also be somebody who is very bitter. If, for example, if you're leaving one work situation to join a new company, that this could be somebody who is at the older company sitting there being bitter and jealous because you managed to break free from that situation, from that company. You got the Lovers. That's your major arcana. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So specifically for a lot of you, that this is you that's doing the walking away. You're picking a healthier option, whether this is romantically or on a career front. It'll resonate differently with all of you, with it being general read. Either way, you're picking the healthier option. You're picking the option that is better in alignment with your own moral compass. You're definitely ending something here with this world. It's a card all about cycles, completion, achievements. It's also a card of triumph. It's a card of you coming through the other end of whatever this is and coming out of it on top as well. Some of you could be looking at moving to a different town. I do feel that it's a lot longer distance than that for some of you though. Some of you could be looking at moving to the other side of the world, literally. There's a job opportunity here for somebody. There's a step up, and someone else has got an issue with you evolving. What's being hidden from Gemini, please? Thank you. Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Interesting. What's being hidden from Gemini, please? Okay. The Tower and the Palace of Coins. Mars energy, so Aries, Scorpion, and Palace of Coins is Earth energy. It's a really earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Palace of Coins, that's usually, it can indicate a place where you work or a place where you study. It's an environment card, basically. If this is pertaining to a family business, Gemini, it is weird. It's showing me that a family business is about to implode. A family business is about to go bust. And it looks like you're stepping out of that workplace just in the nick of time. It's almost as if your guts are telling you that that you need to find a new job, but you don't know why you know that. This could also just be pertaining to ructions in a family situation, arguments within a family situation that has been orchestrated by somebody who is seen as being in authority. So it's like an elder in this family is the one that's causing the problems, is the one that's responsible for the arguments and the ructions and the bad feelings, and then you've got someone younger and gullible who's listening to every spiteful word from this individual. But it's definitely showing me that something is about to implode in on itself. 100%. Whether it's family or work, I can't quite make it out if it's family or work, but it's a situation that's about to implode. And you're getting out of that environment just in the nick of time. Okay, so your tower has been clarified with death reversed, Scorpion energy. Yeah, because whoever this individual is who's in this position of power or authority or whatever, they refuse to change. They completely refuse to move with the times, and they're not able to think outside of the box. They're very, very rigid. There could also be something here about them mishandling finances that has contributed massively to this implosion. That they see, with this being 8th house energy, other people's money as well as change, metamorphosis. With it being reversed, it's like something's gone really, really wrong. Pertaining to Palace of Coins and Tower. Something to do with the family, the family stability. Mishandling of something that's caused a tower. I'm getting overspending. So somebody could have been overspending. They're very short-sighted though with that death in reverse. What's the likely outcome here, please, for Gemini? Thank you. Tree of Life. The 32 Paths of Wisdom. What's the likely outcome for Gemini, please? What's the likely outcome for Gemini? Thank you. 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Likely outcome for Gemini. Oh, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, the 7 of Swords is Aquarian energy. Why the Tree of Life, please, for Gemini? Why the Tree of Life? Thank you. The Star, Aquarian, Knight of Coins, Virgo, and the 7 of Wands, Leo. I thought as much. Yeah, you're going to dodge this, Gemini. You're absolutely going to dodge this. Now, for some of you, This might well be pertaining to the beliefs that you hold. Okay, somebody in your family might have an issue with your beliefs, either your religion or your spirituality, right? We've got universal energies here with the Tree of Life. Now, most people do take this card out of the deck, but as you can see, I like to include it. Basically, okay, it is quite a complicated one. It's you having a higher understanding of the universe, behind the veil, mystical energies. Is you having a good understanding that everything is connected, right? It's also a message of the universe having your back, for me as a reader anyway. You're going to dodge this because you've got the Star, the Knight of Coins and the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, as you'll know, is all about arguments and disagreements, okay? Knight of Coins, slowest moving knight of the deck. So you thinking carefully before you make a move. And also see how his back is actually turned from this drama and chaos, right? So you're using your intellect to remove yourself from a dodgy situation that you can see clearly is coming a mile away. You can see something's about to take a bad turn, so you're getting out of dodge, right? You absolutely have got divine protection here. Okay, you got the Star, that's healing, nurturing, rebuilding, re-energizing yourself as well. And with this as a combination, it's keeping things in perspective. It's not bothering yourself with the small-minded crap that is going on at ground level, because you're above it. You're literally above it. Reinforced further with Five of Wands again. Arguments, disagreements. You've got somebody trying to drag you into an argument here with Seven of Wands, right? Creating drama and chaos, jealousy as well, and the Seven of Swords. That's a really difficult energy because it can be about thievery, trickery, maliciousness. So what you're actually doing, Gemini, is you're taking your power back, and to whoever it is that you're dealing with, the sheer act of you taking your power back is going to look like you're insulting them, but you're going to do it anyway, which is absolutely beautiful. The energy at the bottom of the deck, the Star again. Aquarian energy. You've got nothing to worry about in this situation, Gemini. Absolutely nothing at all. You're dodging a really, really bad situation by removing yourself from the environment that this is all taking place in. It's like you can feel it building up in your guts that something is about to implode. Further clarity for Gemini, please. Thank you. Okay, now that did come out in reverse, even though my card deck is the right way up. It says, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, time to get grounded. So, with you feeling a little bit off center, it's almost as if you're telling me that you're questioning as to whether or not you're doing the right thing. You are absolutely wondering if you're about to preemptively react in a way that is too extreme, maybe. But Gemini, I can see in your reading that whatever preemptive action you're about to take, you're literally, it's quite the opposite, because you're about to dodge an extreme situation. Okay, choosing money doesn't work. Chase the dreams, avoid negative energy, and money issues are coming to a head. So there's a lot of arguments about money and finances, and having choices through lack of finances, it could be. Your money issues are coming to a head. So you're certainly on the right path anyway. You're definitely on the right path. And I do feel as well, Gemini, that somebody, that they could be expecting you to financially help them when you're not in the position to be able to do that, on top of everything else that's going on. I certainly don't feel that it's not you that's the one that's not being practical. I feel that this is someone else that you're dealing with that isn't being practical, and that's exactly why things are going to implode on themselves. A healing message, please, for Gemini. Okay, this isn't a very jumpy card, that's why I give it a couple of shuffles and then take the one from the top. Right, cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay, so that's number 15, and we'll do the usual rule of 3. So you take the healing message from the creator of the deck, your second and most important message from your own intuition while you're looking at the card, and then your third message from my intuition. I love this card, it's just so gentle. Right, miracles are endless. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. That would explain the jealousy that we saw right at the beginning, where someone was sitting there going, oh, how come Gemini gets no, 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 no. Honestly, it is just pointless trying to even begin to understand the inner workings of others sometimes. It really is. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all that you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work that you're proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire and nourish your soul. Cow spirit nudges you to pay attention, because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions and behaviours that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you'll see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest, so be generous. Cow spirit promises that you will never run out of miracles. It's just such a beautiful energy. And I mean, we were saying here that there is opportunities, abundance and chances for growth literally all around you at this time, Gemini. And that's pretty much exactly what the cow spirit card is telling you too. It's for Gemini, please. Oh, okay. When our hearts yearn for action and growth, we care little about what society says is possible or prudent. I mean, what more can I possibly add to that one, Gemini? You know what? Many in society have got a lot of things to say about a lot of individuals. Not all of it nice. Sometimes we have to turn our backs on what is seen as the popular opinion, and we have to forge our own opinion. And oftentimes society is the one that's in the wrong. There is a lot of things that's going on at this point in time that is orchestrated by those who are in charge in some level or another, and they're not the best people to be leading, and they're not the best people to be looking towards as advocates for a healthy society. Sometimes we genuinely do have to turn our backs on what's seen as the popular opinion. We really, really do. Society is so very broken in many, many ways. And this is all about you trying to do things differently. Forge your own life. Make it out there on your own. Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. Absolutely. And remember as well, the dragonfly is symbolic for manifesting. So the secret to successful manifesting is in the release. So release expectations of the end result, and you'll find that whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest will get bounced back to you a lot quicker, and a lot quicker than you might have anticipated. Okay, it's all in the release. Release expectations of the end results. Arwen, 3 rays of light, balancing the male and female energy, peace and harmony. Yeah. With that one, it reminds me of the internal divine feminine and masculine aspects, and balancing them out, utilizing them as and when we need to take advantage of those types of energies. Balancing the male and female energies, peace and harmony. It's for Gemini, please. Okay, for those of you who do not like swearing and the like, then you might want to stop listening around about now, because this is the Rebel deck. It can be a little bit offensive as well. Okay, so obviously if that's not your sort of thing, then you might want to switch off. One more please for Gemini. Thank you. Okay, laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humour? Fuck, shit's about to get real. You need your people around you. Yeah. There's someone out there who's supportive of you. Someone out there has got your back. The universe certainly does have your back. A lot of these issues, that they seem to be coming in from having been surrounded by short-sighted and small-minded individuals. That's where a lot of these problems come from. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. Lightning, figure shit out on your own. It's like an epiphany. You need a big fucking hug. Squeak. Winning, yep. You've got a good thing going, don't ruin that shit. Yes, and do not allow anybody else to ruin it for you either. You think someone is lying. Yes, they are. Trust your gut instincts and your intuition every single time without fail, Gemini, and it'll never lead you astray, ever. Beautiful reading. So that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.